I'm a 40-something-year-old corporate girly that would like to retire in 8 years but have no retirement savings. I am $100,000 in debt. $85,000 of that is in student loan debt, and $14,000 is credit card debt that I'd like to pay off by the end of this year, but I don't know how to do that because I don't make enough money. Welcome back to the Rachel Show. Thank you for being here. It is time for the weekly bank account audit where I share with y'all how I spent the money that I earned from my 9 to 5. A couple of housekeeping items at the top of the video. I am a salary employee, so I get paid bi-weekly, and after tax, I bring home $2,150.59. So I earn somewhere between $72,000 to $75,000 a year pre-tax. I do not have a car payment. I paid off my 2019 Jeep Cherokee last year, and I love her. She's a beaut. I just took her to the car wash today. Okay, my crazy dumb self just realized how I can track how much I'm spending out of each bucket or category or something, and then I can see how much money I have remaining, and that will be so good. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before, but I just now thought of that last night when I was going to sleep. Rachel, why don't you start tracking how much you're spending versus how much you budgeted? Then you can see how much you have left to spend for next week. I started doing that literally today. Don't know how I'm going to share that on the video because I normally put screenshots in, but let me know because I just don't want to make the video too confusing and too clustered. I'm open to suggestions, so. Okay, let's get into what I spent this week. I went and got gas today and I filled up for $43.42. Knock on wood. I'm hoping that's going to last me all week. My family will be in town. If you didn't see my last video I put out on Friday, budgeting my paycheck, my youngest daughter and my parents are going to be in town visiting starting Tuesday. And on Tuesday, my daughter's also taking her son to get his tongue tie removed, my first grandchild. And because our fiance is working a double, she asked me to basically accompany her for the day. So I'm going to spend as many hours over there with her as possible. We're going to the doctor together because she wants help there. And then I'm going to help after the doctor, because it's going to be a long day. We're going to be dealing with a screaming baby. And I'm mentally preparing myself for that. Even though I have to say I'm a pretty good baby whisperer. I have made him stop crying almost every time. He doesn't cry very often when grandma, which is so cool. It took a long time to get to this level of patience to deal with a screaming baby and not get all anxious and flustered. It's been a long, long road to get here. So basically, I'm going to be running around town, but I have $56.58 in my gas bucket or category that I can use until I get paid again. Groceries and miscellaneous. So I budgeted $130 for groceries for the week, and then I budgeted also $200 for anything my family needs or wants to do while they're here. My youngest daughter's going to stay with me a few nights, and she wanted some snacks and stuff. So I just decided to combine the grocery and miscellaneous budget because the snacks I'm buying her is not coming out my weekly budget for groceries. That can come out the weekly or that can come out of the miscellaneous budget that I set for the week for them to be in town. So I just combined it to make it easier. So basically I had a total of $330 that I can spend for the week between miscellaneous items for their trip here and groceries. And I spent $160.38 so far. Some of that is groceries for myself. I went to Target and got a gift for my baby. That's going to come out on miscellaneous. I budgeted $100 for my Truist credit card payment, but I should have looked at how much I owed because I actually owed $127, and so we had to pay $127. We went over by $27. I budgeted $73.50 for my dog's food, and I spent $73.53 for my dog's food. My dog is on a prescription diet, so there's not much I can do to lower her costs. And then I budgeted $600 for my city credit card payment, and I applied all $600 for the month to my city credit card. And it feels so good to be able to put $727 on my credit cards each month. It's been a long journey. I know you guys think that I'm literally broke, but I was laid off last year for 6 months, and I was broke then. I'm rich compared to then. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am rich. This is the best financial situation I've ever been in my life. And I know it seems bleak to y'all, but honestly, I'm up 1,000 for the last 10 years. It's been a long journey. I've been divorced since like 2011, and I was my most broken self when I got divorced, and I had no idea how I would make it to where I am right now. And my younger self, my freshly divorced self, would have never thought that I could rent my own apartment and not have roommates, pay all my bills on time, and have some money left over. Like, literally, I am doing so good. There's so many years where I was working 80 hours a week, paying $800 something a month in child support when my kids were living with their dad. And it just is what, it just was what it was, is what it is at that point in my life. And I had no idea how I was going to make it every single month. And I was using my credit cards all the time to buy groceries and put gas in my tank so I could go to work, so I could feed myself. It's been a long journey, and we are here. And I am exhausted from that journey sometimes. Okay, I love y'all. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye! Wait, I forgot to tell y'all. So, basically, I spent $1,004.33 for the week. Okay, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.